Obviously, we're fighting the puck offensively a little bit. I think that when you're, when you're doing that, the way you're gonna have to win sometimes is ugly 2-1, and we didn't think they had 2 scoring chances in the first period. They both end up in the back of the net, and it was just one of those games, where there wasn't a lot of offense to be found. Like the shots were 19-15 in our favor. And then once they got the lead, they played very good at the lead. They had 4 guys back. They blocked just an incredible amount of shots on the weekend. And every time they had they were in a dangerous position, they just, iced it or put it on the glass or put it off the wall, and made it very difficult to play from behind against them.
You guys, I don't know if you'd say you came out flat again, but it seemed to be some tentativeness early, and the urgency in the third period was pretty good, but until then,
I thought we had urgency to start the game. I thought we had life, we had jump. The guys were excited. I thought that there was a want to play the right way, but when you're struggling, sometimes bounces go against you, and we didn't earn those bounces. And what happens too is, I think that last night we didn't come out with enough urgency, and so that makes you as a team then, because of last night, question yourself even a little more, and then also gives your opponent confidence in what they're doing, and that can bleed over when you're struggling a little bit. And I thought there was remnants of that in terms of just offensive confidence and belief, and how many shots they blocked, and so we started forcing things a little bit, and started trying to hold it and wait for the perfect shot, because we're worried about them blocking it so many times like they did both nights.
That's not a lot of shots to give up and still get beat twice.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's, as frustrated as we are, the being in the game that we were last night is games that we're going to have to get comfortable finding ways to win. 1-1 third period late, and we had that game right where we want it, and we're out playing them in the third period, and we made a pretty immature play. And so now you let them pull away with that win last night because of that. And then tonight, like I said, I think that I don't think they had a shot on goal until I think their first shot was the goal. I think their first shot was a goal, and their second shot ended up being a goal. It was probably a rebound, so so I think we held them without a shot on goal. So I guess I discount the question of whether we came with urgency. We held our opponent without a shot on goal for 16 minutes in the first period. And then we made one, it was a big mistake, but we made a mistake, and that's what happens when you're struggling. Your mistakes sometimes are big, and all of a sudden you're down 1-0 after not having given up a shot on goal almost the entire first period.
We had a bunch of lineup changes tonight. It's like 4 or 5 different faces out there. And what were you looking for?
Energy and competitiveness, and sometimes also the best remedy for a guy who's not playing well or who is pressing sometimes is sitting out and reminding yourself how much fun it is to play, how much you enjoy getting the chance to compete, and sometimes it lights a little fire, sometimes it lights a fire, sometimes it almost reminds them of the joy and the passion they have to play the game.
So mostly to send a message.
Well, some of that, and some of it, we've got other guys that have been practicing well, and you want to see them get opportunities to go in there.
You've been shut out 3 times in 5 games. Are the forwards playing hard enough?
Well, no.
Can you expand on that?
We need to have more puck possession in the offensive zone. We need to be a team that puts more pucks to the net and creates more rebound hungry goals, so to speak, which I thought we did a better job of last night, even though I didn't love us last night. And we certainly did against Notre Dame. So we need to do that. You need to come up with loose pucks. You need to stay on the puck. You need to win puck battles. And we've said all year that we need to work towards being a very good possession team. Wear teams down in the offensive zone with possession, with retrievals, with how we defend, and then get goals the hard way. And then obviously on top of that, we need the power play to do their part.